Hi, everybody. This is Janelle McElwain, that real estate chick with Samson Properties. Just wanted to reach out to you all a little bit. I have Dan Hall. He's from Nationwide Mortgage Bankers. He's one of the many lenders that we use. And I've gotten a lot of phone calls today reference to the interest rates. And so what I've done is I've asked Dan to come along and just give us a little review over it. And one of the questions that I had today was, how will the latest rates affect my buying or refinancing?
Janelle, thank you for the opportunity to give a good explanation of exactly how the process works when the Fed actually does cut rates. So to help everyone understand a little bit of how the mortgage rates versus Fed's rate cut makes a difference. So essentially, when the Fed actually cuts rates, he is doing that for the banks to have interest rates at a lower term for the borrower for short-term loans. So for example, if we're looking at short-term loans, we're talking about a credit card, a car loan, a student loan. Those are the type of interest rate cuts that you're going to see. Will that eventually trickle down into mortgage-backed securities? It could, but it does not directly affect the actual mortgage interest rates when the Fed cuts their rates.
Okay. Another question I had was, when will we see the effects of the rates?
So what happened a few weeks ago, which I'm sure most people out there have been inundated with phone calls, emails, mail pieces from their previous mortgage company, their current mortgage company, or someone they've never even heard of. That was because the mortgage-backed security bonds actually went to an all-time low, which then reflected on lower interest rates in the high 2s and low 3s. Since then, the actual rates have gone up. And to give an explanation of that, it's kind of a situation where the banks were inundated with so much business. What they had to do was they had to stop the business from coming in. The only way they could stop it was by raising rates to change the flow of how much business they were getting in, because they couldn't handle it. So I would say that we're going to see the rates where they are right now, which, depending on credit scores and what type of program you're doing, from a purchase to a refinance, stay somewhere between 3.25 to 3.75.
Next question, is it still a good time to buy and sell?
Yes, 110%. I've been in the mortgage business for 23 years. I have never in my life seen interest rates this low ever. Myself, and doing a refinance because how low the rates are right now. So that just speaks volumes for where we are. I do not think we're going to see a change in the rates for the worse in the foreseeable future, considering what's going on in the country. I do feel like the mortgage process hopefully won't see any hiccups, but if there is some hiccups, the industry is going to anticipate that and forward think towards that to help with the process to not have the hiccups that could possibly come about.
Okay, so if our viewers want to get more information about the interest rates from you, who should give them a telephone number they can contact?
You can reach me at 240-417-8880 any time of the day. Text message, phone call, doesn't matter.
Okay, Dan, well, thank you so much for answering those questions. And if you all, like I said, have any more questions, you can reach out to Dan. Of course, you know how to reach out to me. I'm Janelle, sellsrealestate.com if you want to do some searches on the website. Telephone number 240-416-9121. This is still a great time to buy or sell. Want to see you out there, especially if this is your year for home ownership.